What if I told you that every emotion you swallow doesn't disappear? It just keeps hiding somewhere inside your body. You had a tough day. Someone said something that deeply hurt you, whether they meant to or not. Your chest tightened, your jaw clenched. Then you took a breath, suppressed your feelings, and told yourself to carry on. Who knows how many times you've been through this in your life? Maybe you've done it hundreds of times. Maybe it seems to give you strength, but there's something most people don't realize. Every feeling you bury doesn't disappear. It just shifts. It's still hiding somewhere. Science is beginning to confirm what ancient wisdom has always asserted. Your emotional life and your physical body are not separate systems, they are one. And when you constantly suppress what you feel, your body begins to pay a price in ways you could never associate with your emotions. Because the bill is accumulating and the day of reckoning will inevitably come. Welcome to 5 Minute Health. In just 5 minutes, you'll learn simple health insights that can improve your life. No long explanations, only useful things. If you find value here, subscribe for more. Let's continue. Think about the last time you were really angry but didn't say anything. Your heart rate increased, your blood pressure rose, stress hormones, especially cortisol and adrenaline, flooded your bloodstream. Changes occurred in your body that you couldn't control but were aware of. Your body was preparing for a threat. Now imagine experiencing this reaction over and over again every day because your emotions are constantly suppressed instead of being processed. Your nervous system receives no signal that the danger has passed. According to research from Harvard Medical School, people who regularly suppress negative emotions have a significantly higher risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Because of the emotions you've decided not to feel, your heart is literally working harder. This is not a metaphor. This is physiology, a pattern of losing something while gaining something else. And it doesn't stop at the heart. Chronic emotional suppression has been directly linked to weakened immune function. Your body's defense system, the very network of cells designed to protect you from illness, begins to underperform when your emotional load stays chronically unprocessed. Studies have shown that people who hold in strong emotions recover more slowly from infections and show lower natural killer cell activity. These are the cells your body relies on to fight off viruses and even abnormal cell growth. There's more, the gut. You've probably felt that hollow twist in your stomach before a difficult conversation or the nausea that comes with grief. That's not coincidence. Your gut contains over 100 million nerve cells. It's sometimes called the second brain, and it communicates directly with your emotional processing centers. When emotions are consistently suppressed, that gut brain connection becomes dysregulated. Digestive issues, bloating, irritable bowel symptoms, these can all have emotional roots that no amount of dietary change will fully resolve. There is also the muscular system. Unprocessed emotions are physically stored in the body's tissues. In other words, they accumulate somewhere. Tension in the shoulders, tightness in the chest, chronic jaw clenching, back pain with no structural cause. These are common symptoms in people who carry heavy emotional burdens without releasing them. Some therapists and researchers describe this as the body's way of holding on to things the mind refuses to accept. It's like data deleted from a phone, but still stored in the trash bin. The storage space is always full. Sleep is another victim. When emotions are suppressed during the day, the brain often tries to process them at night, leading to restless sleep, vivid or disturbing dreams, and waking up feeling unrefreshed despite hours in bed. Over time, this sleep disorder accelerates the cycle by worsening all other physical symptoms. Unfortunately, the body and mind are unable to rest. So, what can you actually do? The answer is not to be someone who cries at every discomfort or reflects every disappointment onto the people around you. Expressing your emotions does not mean emotional chaos. It means finding a legitimate outlet for your feelings. This could be honest conversation, journaling, physical movement, or working with a therapist. You have to find such an outlet. Otherwise, life becomes unhealthy. Research shows that simply naming what you feel, saying to yourself, I'm angry or I'm grieving, reduces the intensity of the emotional response in the brain. and lowers physiological stress markers. Your emotions are not a weakness. They are your truths. They are biological signals. When your body produces pain, you don't ignore it, you investigate it. Emotions deserve the same attention. Suppressing them is not coping, it is procrastination. And as long as you procrastinate, your body pays the price. Paying that price makes no sense. The question isn't whether you can handle everything silently on your own. The question is whether your body can handle it, because the evidence shows that your body cannot handle it, at least not forever and without consequences. Have you ever noticed physical symptoms in your body that you later realized were connected to something you were feeling?